Do you have a Facebook group that you would like to monetize, but you're not sure how to start doing that without appearing spammy? Or maybe you've put offers inside of your Facebook group already, but no one's taking you up on them and you're wondering what you're doing wrong. Well, in today's video, I am going to share with you why it might be about the way that you're welcoming your members into the group before you ever make an offer or pitch a sale that is actually hurting your sales. Hi, if you're new to my channel, my name is Lindsay Sewell and I help busy entrepreneurs and solopreneurs to create more leverage in your business and attract your ideal clients and customers so that you can have time freedom and create the business that you desire. And in today's video, we're going to talk all about Facebook groups and how to monetize them. But I'm not going to give you a laundry list of things that you can sell and ways that you can sell and promote in your group. Instead, I am going to talk to you about something I think is even more important, and that is the way that you welcome new members into your group. If you've ever heard the phrase, the first impression is crucial, then you will realize that that's the same thing you experience with a Facebook group. If you go into a Facebook group and someone is instantly pitching you or spamming you, what do? You leave the group. Well, at least I do. But if you go into a Facebook group and you're given the time to look around, but you know someone's there to help you, don't you feel like if you do want something or you like something in that group that you're likely to go and ask the admin or the moderator for help on how to purchase that? On the flip side, if you go to the extreme where someone joins your Facebook group and then they hear crickets, then they're likely never going to buy from you because they'll probably stop seeing the posts if they're not engaging with them. They probably won't even realize that you're making offers, or they're going to think, well, why would I buy from this person? They didn't even care enough to welcome me into this Facebook group. So if I haven't sold you already, I hope that I'm impressing upon you the importance of having a warm welcome into your Facebook group that doesn't go over the top to feel spammy and salesy. Let me give you a real life example. When someone comes in to my Facebook group, when I approve them, I like to go ahead and shoot them a private message. But that message isn't pitching in the first interaction. I'll send them a message, I'll welcome them to the group, and I'll say, hey, if you have any questions or you need any help, I'm here and I'm happy to assist you. So what is this like? In real life, this is kind of like the Walmart greeter that as you're walking into the store, it says, hi, welcome to Walmart. What is it not like? Well, it's not like the perfume sales lady at the mall who's chasing you down and trying to spray you with the perfume. When you take that first initial engagement and you're immediately trying to pitch people, or even in some cases, offer them a freebie, you're getting so into their face that they're likely to back up and they're likely to move away from you. You can't see it online, but that's probably what you're envisioning when you think of the perfume lady at the mall. You don't necessarily want that perfume on you, and you don't necessarily want to take it from her, even though it's free. So that's why I don't like to advise my clients and customers to offer a freebie in that first interaction, especially in a private message, because it can go one of two ways. Maybe people are happy to take it, maybe people are thrilled about it, but our natural tendency is to say, no, thank you, I'll find everything on my own. And so therefore, I kind of think it has that same impression and turns people off in your group. Now, on the flip side, if the Walmart greeter is staring there and they're like, hi, if you need any help, I'm here. And you say, I really need to go buy a car seat because I'm about to have a baby. And they say, great, let me point you over to here. That's our baby and toddler section. You're happy, you're excited, you're gonna go check out what is over in the baby and toddler section, and you're likely going to find a car seat that you like and buy it. So you want to be like that. You want to set that impression that you're there to help them, but it's also safe. They have the opportunity to go in there and kind of start looking around for themselves. Just like when you go into a store, you tell the person at the front door, no, I don't need any help. I'm just looking oftentimes. And then you go walk around, and when you're ready to have somebody help you, you go find a salesperson and say, okay, now this is what I'm looking for. But our natural tendency is to back up if somebody is coming at us too quickly. So What do we do next? We welcome people to the group. I oftentimes will also send them a friend request. Why is this important? Well, if I'm welcoming you into my group, then I likely want to be friends with you on Facebook because I want to get to know you better. I want to see what problems you have that I can solve, and I want you to see the content and the offers that I'm putting out. This is really powerful for the algorithm because if you're considered friends on Facebook, they're going to see more of the content that you post in your group and also on your personal profile. So if you welcome them in a nice, warm way, you're not trying to pitch them on the first interaction, they're probably going to accept your friend request, and then they're going to see more of your ongoing content. Now, once I've welcomed them to the group, once I've made friends with them, then once per week, I do a welcome post for all of my new members inside of the community. This is where I start to offer people freebies, lead magnets, and solutions to their problem. So my group is called Online Marketing Made Fun, and it's a group for entrepreneurs, business coaches, and network marketers to learn attraction marketing and make marketing online fun again. So everybody who's coming into this group is an online marketer, and I will offer them one of my lead magnets or freebies that helps them to improve and enhance their marketing skills. One of my best converting freebies, okay? You want to give your best stuff away first so that people are really excited when the first time they opt in, the first time they download your content, and the first kind of connection and permission that they give you in order to keep communicating and marketing to them long term. So I'll create this welcome post and I'll tag the people that are new to my group. And in that welcome post, there will be the opportunity to download one of my freebies. Again, this is all done very intentionally because it allows them to very safely make a decision for themselves whether or not they want to download that. It's not just this open-ended question sitting in a messenger box where they feel like, I have to respond and say yes or no, and it can be awkward. This is simply a post inside the group. If they're interested in the content, they can go ahead, click the button, opt into my email list, download the freebie, and now I have permission to continue talking to them and marketing to them. If it's not of interest to them, no harm, no foul, and they can move on and continue to look through the other content in the group. I learned early on from one of my mentors that a safe prospect is your best prospect. And the safest prospect is the one that enrolls themselves. So give people every opportunity in your Facebook group as you're welcoming them to the community in order to enroll themselves. Now, the last thing that I do in the process is I make sure that I have my guides tab very fully stocked with all of my best content. So if in the instance where I welcome people to the group and they say, hey, you know what? Thanks so much for that warm welcome. I'm actually looking to learn XYZ. If I happen to have a guide that has all of that content already recorded and stored in the guides tab, then I'll say, wonderful. You know what? You're struggling with time management and productivity. I actually have a guide that has a bunch of my videos to help you with that. Can I go ahead and tag you in those? And at that point, they've been asking for help and I can go tag them in those videos. I don't have to search through all over my group. They don't have to search all over the group. It's all stored and organized in that guides tab. So it allows you to keep really good, high quality content evergreen for your audience inside that Facebook group. And guess what? In every single video that I have stored in the guides tab, there is some sort of call to action at the end of those videos, which means, again, I'm putting offers in front of my audience in a very safe way for them to decide whether or not they're ready to take that next step in the relationship with me. So it's doing the sales around the clock for me without me having to be pushy and make it uncomfortable for the new members inside my group. So I hope this was valuable for you today. I'd love to welcome you to my group. If you want, I'll put the link below to Online Marketing Made Fun, and you can see this entire process in action. And if you have a Facebook group, I would love to know that in the comments. Let me know, are you running a Facebook group? Are you going to start implementing these welcome strategies? And if you do, let me know how it goes, and I'll see you in the next video.